So good morning to all. Myself, Dr. Inderpreet Kaur from the Department of Commerce, Trinity College, London. Today we will discuss about human resource management. We will discuss concepts, nature, and significance of human resource management. So first of all, we will discuss what is human resource management. Human resources are the people who are doing work in any organization. The growth of every organization will depend upon its human resources. It is the teamwork of the people who are doing work. It is the vision of the partners. It is the vision of the workers. It is the vision of the management who will lead to the growth of the organization. So there are 5 M's in management. First is material. Second one is machines, then methods, then money, and the last is the men. All these 4 M's will not be functional if the 5th one is missing. That is men, people, human resources. So it is only the human resources which put materials, machines, methods, or money into action in order to accomplish the objectives of the organization. So it is concerned with management of people in the organization. As the persons who are working in the organization, they are of utmost importance. So there is a need to manage them properly. There is the knowledge of the people, education of the people, ability of the members, which lead to the accomplishment of objectives. It is required training, development, and motivation is required on the part of human resources so that they can feel part and parcel in the organization. According to Flippo, human resource management is the planning, organizing, directing, and controlling of the procurement, development, compensation, integration, maintenance, and reproduction of human resources to the end that individual, organizational, and societal objectives are accomplished. So human resource management, it plans that how many people we need, what type of persons are appointed, what type of training methods can be installed in the organization so that they can be properly retained in the organization. So according to Institute of Personnel Management UK, it is both men and women efforts in the organization which contributes to the success of the organization. It is only the relationship between the enterprise that are conducive both to the effective work and human satisfaction. The management should frame that very policies which are needed in order to retain its human resources. They must be satisfied while working in the organization. So it brings together both manpower and the organization. So in simple words, we can say that human resource management is the procedure of recruiting the people. It can train the people so that they should not confine to only old methods. New training programs can also be given to the employees so that the business goals can be achieved. So human resource management is that process of management which develops and manages the human element in an organization. It sets the practices, programs which are designed to maximize the both personal and organizational objectives. No doubt, today is an era of artificial intelligence, but I will say nothing can be replaced by the human beings. we can make artificial intelligence viable with the help of human beings. Next is nature of HRM. Human resource management is universal. It is not confined to particular industry, but it is a universal. It is adopted by any organization, whether it is an educational, production organization, sales organization, marketing organization, finance department, anywhere there is people who are working in the organization, human resource management is there. In fact, at our household also, we have employed various persons to do our work, like mali, maids, sweepers. So there is a need that they should be managed well and they should be satisfied with their work. So it is action oriented. So it leads to doing of the work. So all the work are done by the human beings. So it is people oriented, people dimension. So it only deals with the human beings and it never ends. It's an ongoing process, continuous process. ये नहीं हम कह सकते कि ये चीज ठीक है बस अब खत्म होगी human resource. No. So it is always an ongoing process, dynamic, continuous process. It involves management functions like planning, organizing, directing, and controlling. So scope of human resource can be there that it includes human resource planning. Planning is what to do, when to do, how to do, and who will do. But it deals with how many people we require, what type of people we require, how people can be managed, how people can be arranged, how we can place the persons at the right job. So all these answers we will be getting in human resource planning. So it involves job analysis also. What things job require, that it is the requirement of the persons to be employed in the organization. So it helps in the procurement, how they can be recruited, selected, and orientation and induction is also including in human resource management. As they join the organization, they must be given an orientation so that they should know the organization well and they should know the organizational policies, what the organization wants to them from them. So all these things will be there in human resource management. So training and development programs can also be charted with the help of human resource management in order to increase the skill and efficiency of the human beings. So performance from time to time can also be checked with the help of human resource management. And if the employee's performance is less than the standards, then they must be given proper training so that their performance can be improved. And if the employee's performance is more than the standards, then he or she must be given awards or compensation. Next is it also helps in giving the industrial relations, maintaining the industrial relations. So why HRM? To act as a link between top management and employees. So it arranges the adequate manpower, right person at the right job are there. Proper training is also given to employees and their performance is evaluated, and on the basis of their performance, there can be awards and compensation policies. Next is it also ensures efficiency in the work of the organization, human beings. So expensive redundancy can also be removed, terminated with the help of HRM. It ensures the quality of employees, work life of the employees can also be, their standard of living can also be increased with the help of human resource management. So importance of human resource management, that it always focuses on company goals. It is all nothing to do with the machines, material, money. But if there are no human beings, company goals cannot be accomplished. So it ensures balance between the demand and supply of human resource. Right persons are placed at right job, and training and development facilities are also given to the employees so that they can enhance their knowledge. So minimum labor turnover rate is ensured with the help of efficient human resource management. It motivates people to do their best as they feel part and parcel of the organization. So there will be conflicts also, because where there are people working at, there may be conflicts. So grievance redressal services can also be given to the employees so that they can work properly in good environment. Their suggestions should also be welcomed. They should ensure good health and safety of the employees also. And employee can be increased, engaged in any way. So more productive employees can also be there. And human resource management is also helpful in enhancing customer loyalty. So in the end, we can conclude that human resource management includes recruitment, employee management, shift management, attendance management, leave management, payroll management. So the frequently asked questions can be why HRM? That is why we need HRM. Human resources are an asset to the organization if properly cared. Why? HR manager is regarded as philosopher or specialized practitioner. Why? HRM need of the hour. Explain. So these are the frequently asked questions from the examination point of view. Next is these references. You can read that books on human resource management. Next is the future of HRM. There can be green HRM in future. Green training programs can be there. Green performance management appraisal can be there. Green compensation and award can also be included. Green empowerment and participation of employees can be there. So organization culture can also be green management. Green recruitment selection procedure can also be adopted. So in the end, we can conclude that we rise by lifting others. So it is only we that we can lift the others. And if we lift the others, definitely we will always be raised. Thank you very much.